You know, I noticed this because my cousin, actually she's my mom's cousin, who lives in a home. Uh, and I noticed that what happens in a home is that, first of all, everybody is aging. And my cousin sees people dying. She sees people going from bad to worse, going from shuffling along to pushing a walker to ending up in a wheelchair. And you know, she went in a fairly vital woman. But what ends up happening is there's no stimulation, there's no young people, there's no life. And that's a vibration, okay? That's a vibration, a very, very slow vibration that goes downhill, all right? And a person can walk in and have this beautiful high vibration. And if she's only one person and she wants to have that high vibration, but she's got like 20, 30, 40, 100 people around her of this very slow vibration, that's a very, very big influence, a very, very big suggestion for this one little vibrant person. Unless she's got a lot of backup, she's eventually going to start to vibrate to the same frequency, because that's what people do. You notice that families begin to look alike and families begin to think alike. Well, in a home, that's a family, but it's a negative family. It's a family that has an agreement that they're basically in God's waiting room, waiting to die, whether you realize it or not. So even the people you think are family, they're a family destined to go in one direction, which is downhill. Okay? So that's the way, that's called energetics, okay? This is called a frequency, and it's a low frequency, very low, very, very slow, okay? And when this nice high frequency begins to forget and begins to be influenced by this low frequency, then there's like a marriage, and there's an agreement. Anytime you agree with another person or people or institution, you're on their frequency, okay? Which means that you're also in agreement with their agenda. And if their agenda is to go to sleep and eventually die, go to sleep with drugs, and go to sleep with ill food, and go to sleep with no stimulation, okay? And that which is not used begins to be taken away from you, all right? So they go to sleep. And then they need to be put to sleep, and they get all kinds of drugs and sleeping pills and all that other stuff. All right. What I'm inviting you, Virginia, to do is to separate and to maintain the stimulation and the vibration that you've received here at Hippocrates, and allow Paul to have an influence on you in that direction, and to associate with people of high, wonderful, living vibrations. Because you, with all of your knowledge and all of your soul and all of your spirit, and I know you're such a spiritual woman, can have such an incredibly vibrant future, okay, vibrating this way with life. And what ends up happening, Virginia, is something even more special. Because when you vibrate really, really strongly, you begin to attract more people into your life, okay, because this can become loud and strong. You begin to attract people and events and situations and help into your life to make you vibrate even stronger, even louder on that frequency, okay, which is the frequency of life. So I invite you to allow this frequency to grow, to allow this energy, this healthy energy, to grow. And I know that Paul will guide you in that direction. Okay? Okay, sweetie. Bye.